Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Astrology Today and Tarot. My name is Mel Rose. This is the Tarot portion in the second half of my daily astrology vlog, which you can check out on my other channel, Astrology Today with Mel Rose. That is where you will find the detailed description of the astrological portents you see before you. Here I will discuss the tarot card that sits on the side of the page. Then I will play another card that, given the context of the day's aspects, may give us something more to think about. So let's get into it. The card that sits on the side of the page is the Ten of Pentacles, and it relates astrologically to the last 10 days, or the third decan of the sun's transit in the land of Virgo. Virgo is an earth sign, and pentacles and coins are in tarot. Pentacles and coins in tarot are earth element symbolism, and earth element symbolism is about the material resources you have and what you are willing to do with them to create a sense of security and stability in your life, and hopefully for the ones that you keep close as well. So we come to the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is the last numbered card of the Pentacles suit, and so it does represent sort of the end of a road, and we see this sort of with the person who has their back to us in the middle of the scene there. It's almost as though they've come home, and here, you know, they find themselves in a nice home, and their spouse is there, and their child, and their dogs, and perhaps a grandparent. So, you know, this sort of financial stability, this sort of material security is not really just about having the house, right, or having the nice things, but also about having support and making sure the people that we care about have the things they need as well. So this is sort of like an ultimate expression of material security. You arrive home after all this labor, after putting all this work and care and attention into, you know, building your structure and your security, and you know, the result is that you have what you need, and the people around you have what they need, and you may even have a little bit more than you need. So congratulations if you are the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and now I know this feels a little awkward, friends, but I'm just getting used to the fact that we're not going to do the review of the of the aspects here. But I do want to make this a briefer reading. I know that when I try to watch it with the aspects mixed in, I kind of tune out. So I just want to make it more watchable for me, and therefore it's hopefully more watchable for you. So with all of that said, I'm going to go ahead and turn a card over. Three of Wands. Okay. So Wands are fire element in the tarot. And when we get to the three, it's like we've made a few achievements where, you know, we've got a little bit of experience under our belt, and we've set some good goals for ourselves. And we can sort of see that far shore, right? We're looking ahead. We can look down the path between, you know, where I am now and, you know, where I want to be. Sun opposite Neptune, Venus opposite Neptune, Mercury opposite Jupiter, right? Where I am and where I would like to be. And I can sort of see what the obstacles are in my path, and I can see, you know, things that I might be able to take advantage of along the way. So it's sort of, you know, really getting down to the business of planning the path forward, of knowing how to guide the ship of your determination to make this next achievement, right? So, you know, this is a person. It's interesting to me that both of these people are standing with their backs to us. Both of them have a left hand on on a staff of one kind or another. You know, where this person seems to have come to the end of a path, this person is not really necessarily on the very beginning of their path, but very close to the beginning of their path and still sort of looking forward. So for one thing, it took a certain amount of drive and passion and determination to do the work that got us to the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And that's something to pay attention to and honor. If we are not at the Ten of Pentacles yet, but obviously, for a lot of people, this is a goal in life to, have everything that we need and a little bit extra as well to be able to support the people that we want to keep close to us. In order to get there, one of the things that we have to do is really plan the course forward. We have to really, get insight what it is that we're dreaming of, right? What it is that would be ideal circumstances for us, what it is that represents growth, expansion, and, sort of like a bigger, better experience for ourselves. So wands are fire. We've got Mars in Gemini, where Mars is going to be hanging out for several months. Mars goes retrograde at the end of October, and honestly, I haven't even begun to think about what that means. So that will be an interesting time for sure. But Mars in Gemini is generally, whatever we're chattering about, it's active chatter. It's meant to move us forward. It's a strong sense of initiative right now. It's a strong sense of, Mars is kind of stalling out in this one area of Gemini, so it might be a little bit of a sense of stubbornness in our determination to do certain things. Mars is currently square to Venus, so tensions in our partnerships are likely to be revealed at this time. Mars is square to Venus and to Neptune, while Venus is opposite to Neptune. So Venus is like really wide open to these beautiful transformations that we are being called to at this time. And then Mars is squaring off with both Venus and Neptune, saying, we've got to take some action. We've got to get going. We've got to move forward. We can't just sit here and dream about it and be receptive, like, okay, sure, I'm happy to have my dreams come to me. Venus says, and Mars says, no, you're going to have to do something, right? So, so this is just our guidance to really take action in the direction of our dreams. If we see that we have an in with something that is ideal for us, that represents something ideal for us, take the in at this time, all right? Take advantage of the benefits on the path to the place you want to be. Chiron is in Aries right now in retrograde, asking us to dust off some of the dirt from our old bruises and wounds that are probably somewhat healed right now, so that we can sort of stand up and be, better, kinder, less defensive versions of ourselves. Chiron is retrograde in Aries. Jupiter is retrograde in Aries right now, really just asking us to make room on the inside, make room in our hearts, in our guts, in our mind, in our spirit of enthusiasm, make room for those bigger, better things that we perceive for ourselves, that stuff that is on the far shore, which is, will be a task to get there, but it is absolutely doable. All right, I think that's all I have to say about it today, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate your presence here. My name is Mel Rose, and I'll see you all back here tomorrow for more Astrology Today and Tarot.